What up, gang? We are back today for another video. Today we're going to talk about a really important topic, and that is how to stay in shape while working in 9 to 5. One thing that I hear a lot as a personal trainer is that I cannot work out because of my work or my university or school, or I cannot eat healthy because of my family, work, or whatever. Yada yada. You guys know the story. And I don't want to say all of those are excuses. They're actually valid reason why it's not working for you right now, but they're excuses. Nonetheless, you actually can make it work. I'm working right now in 9 to 5 in sales. I have been going to university, studying all the time, still managed to get my workouts in, my meals in, and stay in a phenomenal shape. I even managed to cut down, I think last year, about 12 kilograms in 16 weeks. I was able to do all of that. And I'm telling you, you can do it too. You just need the right plan. I'm gonna break it down for you. So number one, the most important thing is, let me write it down real quick. I hope you guys can read it. This time I got a black marker. Preparation. This is the most important part. So let's assume your day starts on Monday, or your work day starts on Monday. For you personally now, from now on, your day starts in Sunday, maybe even Saturday. I want you to prepare all things that you need for your Monday work day on Sunday or Saturday. What I mean by that time, let's write it down. Gym bag should be packed, meals prepped, workout plan ready, and shower / clothes ready. All of that should be done by Saturday or Sunday. So you don't have to worry about or stress about it on Monday morning or Monday evening, whenever you like to go to the gym. Therefore, you have a little bit of time in the morning to relax, gather yourself, get ready, and you don't have to stress after work to get all of those done, because the worst thing that you can have while trying to get in shape is a lot of friction. Your goal is to minimize the friction between you and actually working out and eating healthy. And how you do it? By actually preparing the day before. I have done this for an entire year all the time, and at that time I was in my best shape in the best shape in my entire life. Obviously it's gonna take a little effort, but that's the price that we all have to pay. You either gotta pick your own suffering. Either you suffer from the feeling that you are fat, letting yourself down, maybe letting your family down, your friends, whoever, or taking the time on Sundays to prepare yourself. And I'm telling you, you might spend the Sunday cooking, cleaning, getting ready, but in the week you're gonna have more time for yourself because you have prepared already. And the time where you usually waste preparing mid the week with everything else going on, you don't have to do that no more. So you save time. Next one, pick a gym that is close to your work or your house. I remember there was a time where I was going to a gym that literally took me 45 minutes ride to get there. And also the public transportation wasn't really viable on a consistent basis. There was always some delays, something that causes the bus not to come. And that pissed me off. And every single time I wanted to go, I was fighting myself, okay, do I really want to wait for the bus or risk the fact the bus might be late and I'm getting home late again? That was no fun. So then I decided, you know what, am I going to change gyms, even though the gym was actually pretty good, to a gym that is slightly less equipped but still got the job done. And guys, trust me, I saved so much time and I was way more consistent. The one thing that pretty much kills most people's motivation to go to the gym is the time they spend traveling to the gym. Imagine this, you just finished a 9-hour, 10-hour shift, and now you have to drive another 35 minutes to the gym, wait for the bus, work out for an hour, and then wait for the bus again and drive another 35 minutes to your home. That's 1.5 hour wasted traveling for nothing. So the best thing I can tell you, pick a gym that is close to your home or your workplace. So it's basically a one-stop: work, gym, home, or home, now work, home, gym, home. Pretty simple. Or even before work. Cut the friction between you and going to the gym as much as you can. Number 3, improve your environment. What I mean by this, you guys probably have heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Trust me guys, this is so fucking true. So if you chill with people that don't really care about their health, fitness, or even looks, you're probably gonna be doing the same. Why? Because this is like the peer, that's like the norm in your surrounding. But if you start chilling with people that actually care about all those things, you don't want to be the 5th guy that is lazy, not good looking, broke, or whatever. You don't want to be that guy. There's nothing more embarrassing than being the guy that literally got nothing going on for himself. And the easiest way to improve that is by picking a surrounding that actually forces you to grow. Look around your workplace. Who is more health conscious? Who is like paying attention to what they eat? Who is going to the gym regularly? And start to build a connection to that guy. Trust me, you're gonna be going to the gym way more often. You're gonna be taking care of yourself way more often. And the last one, this pretty much correlates to number 3, is, get an accountability partner. This one, like I said, literally correlates to the other one, but this one actually requires you to have like a bigger group or peer. For this one person is actually enough for that. So what I mean by that, you simply get someone that holds you accountable, that literally calls you out on your bullshit when you're not going to the gym, when you're not preparing your stuff, when you are being lazy or making excuses. For me, for example, it has been my best friend and my little brother. They always remind me to keep going. Even like 1 week ago or like 6 days ago when I posted my first video, the only reason I started posting content again was because my friend told me, hey, I gotta get in front of the camera again. I have dreams to chase, and I've been quite quiet over the past few months, so I got on again because I didn't want to disappoint him. I didn't want him to point at me and be like, this is the guy that only talks and never executes. So get yourself someone that you actually care about, that actually can hurt you and has opinion that you value, and make them your accountability partner. And if you don't have someone like that, it's actually pretty easy. You can get yourself a coach. That's gonna hurt even more because it costs you a little bit of finance. Or go online, find groups. They're like on Reddit, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. There will be people that actually want to get in shape. They're actually in the same situation as you and that want to take the next step. Get in those groups, make connection, and they're gonna hold you accountable. Ask your partner, ask your mom. There are a lot of people that can hold you accountable. The best thing, but this one is slightly more risky, start posting about it so the whole world can see it. And if you don't hold yourself to the standard, the whole world gonna know you're a bitch and a quitter. And I guess you don't want that. Let me summarize that again. If you're working a 9 to 5 right now and trying to get in shape, make sure you get those 4 things right. First, prepare yourself correctly. Your day starts on Sunday or Saturday. That's where you get your meals prep ready, you pack your gym, you make sure you got your workout plans ready, and you know to which gym you're going to work out to. Best case scenario, you only got 1 gym membership. Anything else will be a waste of money, to be honest. And the gym is close to your home or workplace, so the friction between you and the gym is as minimum as possible. Get yourself a nice environment of people that actually want to be successful, of people that actually want to improve, of people that actually desire to be in great shape. And last but not least, get yourself an accountability partner. This is really going to make the difference if you actually reach your goals or not. Hey, maybe you are built like that and can hold yourself accountable. If that is the case, focus on just the first 2. But most of the time, you're probably not built like that, or there are rarely any people that actually build like that can hold themselves accountable. So get yourself an accountability partner. And that partner should be someone that you actually valued and that actually can hurt you, like not physically but emotionally. When they are disappointed at you, that you become disappointed in yourself. Okay, that's gonna make the big difference. Follow those 4 things for the next 3 months straight, 90 days, and trust me, you're gonna transform your body and be someone completely new. And with that being said, guys, stay great and see you in the next video.